जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू माई चैनल। अब हम MGT 501 ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट का लेक्चर 40 स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। लीडरशिप leadership is a process where leadership person leader or person who influences individuals and groups in an organization, helps them establish goals, guide them toward achievements of goals, or those goals, and allows them to be effective results. जी, तो नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास द organization members, the organization's intended direction that evokes positive emotional feelings in organization numbers. The foundations and traits of leadership. उसके बाद ये पावर एंड लीडरशिप, बिकमिंग लीडर। हाँ जी, ये 3 हैं हमारे पास इसके, ठीक है। और इनके आगे भी कुछ पॉइंट्स हैं, ठीक है, वो देख लेते हैं हम। तो इसके जो पॉइंट्स हैं, द फाउंडेशंस एंड ट्रेड्स ऑफ लीडरशिप। इसके पॉइंट्स क्या हैं? द लीडर्स ट्रेड्स, द लीडर्स बिहेवियर, ठीक है। तो researches have studied by the traits of successful leaders for many years in an effort to identify a set of core traits that would predict success as a leader. The leader's behavior, how leaders act like leaders. Leadership studies that focus on how the leader's style is related to his or her effectiveness as a leader. All focus on what the leader does and how he or she behave when trying to influence followers. Next, initiating structure and consideration. उसके बाद ये पार्टिसिपेटिव एंड ऑटोक्रेटिक styles. Transformational leadership behavior, situational theories of leadership. तो यहाँ पर सिचुएशनल थ्योरीज ऑफ लीडरशिप, इसके भी आगे पॉइंट्स हैं, ठीक है। तो ये हमारे पास फिडलर्स कॉन्टिजेंसी थ्योरी ऑफ लीडरशिप, path goal leadership theory, leader member exchange theory, the situational leadership model, start to। अच्छा, यहाँ तक ही था। उसके बाद जो है हमारे पास क्या आता है? द वरूम जागो येतोन मॉडल। तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास है एक एब्रीविएशन, लीस्ट रेफर्ड कोवर्कर, सॉरी, लीस्ट रेफर्ड कोवर्कर, LRCW, LPC, लो LPC लीडर, हाई LPC लीडर, ये इसके दो होते हैं। ठीक है, उसके बाद है हमारे पास ये एक और एब्रीवेशन, लीडर मेंबर एक्सचेंज थ्योरी, LMX। उसके बाद यहाँ पर है हमारे पास ये पावर एंड लीडरशिप, बिकमिंग आ लीडर। अच्छा, पावर एंड लीडरशिप क्या होती है? Leader without power are really not leaders because they have no chance to influencing anyone to do anything. ये हमारे पास है becoming a leader. Start to think like a leader and develop your judgment and develop your others leadership traits. Start to build your power base. Help others share your vision. Adapt your style and actions to the situation. Use your other management skills to lead. Building trust, the essence of leadership. Understanding trust. Trust as one foundation of leadership. Types of trust. जी, ये हैं 3 हमारे पास। ठीक है, तो इनसे आगे क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं ये हम देख लेते हैं। Understanding trust, the trust is a positive expectation that another will not act opportunistically. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास ट्रस्ट एज वन फाउंडेशन लीडरशिप। Trust appears to be a primary attribute associated with leadership. और यहाँ पर हम देख लेते हैं ये वाला, when followers trust a leader they are willing to be vulnerable to the leader's action. इसके बाद ये हम देख लेते हैं moreover contemporary management practices such as empowerment and use the work team requires trust to be effective. Types of trust, direct deterrence based trust, knowledge based trust, identification based trust. नेक्स्ट टाइम हमारे पास की टर्म्स एंड लीडरशिप इज प्रोसेस वेयर लीडर और पर्सन हु influences individuals and groups in an organization. Trust is a positive expectation that another will not act opportunistically. Vision, that is a general statement of the organization's intended direction that evokes positive emotional feelings and in organization members. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास लेक्चर 41, रिवीजन लेसन 12 to 21। जी जी, तो ये रिवीजन है हमारी 41st लेक्चर में। ये हैं हमारे पास की टर्म्स हैं कुछ, ये काफ़ी सारी होंगे, आई थिंक काफ़ी सारे हैं जी। Plans are methods of achieving desired results. Simulation, technique of for experimenting with a real world situation through a mathematical model representing that situation. A model is an abstraction of the real world. Strategic planning, the process by which top management determines over organizational purposes and objectives and how they are to be achieved. Human resource management, human resource planning (HRP). It is the process of systematically reviewing human resource requirements to ensure that the required number of employees with the required skills is available when they are needed. Layoff at times the firms has no choice but to actually lay off part of its workforce. Strategic planning, it is the process by which top management determines overall organizational purposes and objectives and how they are to be achieved. Human resource information system। जी, तो यहाँ पर इसकी एब्रीवेशन बन रही थी HRP, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग की। तो यहाँ पर है ह्यूमन रिसोर्स इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम, तो इसकी बनेगी HRIS। ये यहाँ पर भी लिखी हुई है, ठीक है। HRIS आर सिस्टम यूज्ड टू कलेक्ट, रिकॉर्ड एंड स्टोर, एनालाइज एंड रिट्रीव द डेटा concerning an organization's human resources. Job analysis, studying and understanding jobs through the process known as job analysis is a vital part of any HRM program. Job specification. A job specification is a document containing the minimum acceptable qualifications that a person should possess in order to perform a particular job. Next है ये job description. Job description is a written statement of what the job holder actually does, how he or she does it, and under what the job holder actually does what how he or she does it, and under what conditions the job and is performed. Job evaluation, it suggests about relevant the importance of a particular job in organization. Job identification contains the job title, the FLSA, status, date, and possible space to indicate who approved the description. The location of the job, the immediate supervisor's title, salary, and or pay scale. Job summary describes the general nature of the job and includes and only its major functions or activities. जी, तो जॉब समरी जो है ये होती है कि एक कंपनी में जॉब होगी या वो लोग आपको जो है उसके बारे में कुछ फंक्शंस बताएंगे कि उसमें आपको क्या करना है और कौन-कौन से आपको जो है करने हैं काम, ठीक है? ये सारा कुछ जो है वो जॉब समरी में आता है। और यहाँ पर हमारे पास रिक्वायरमेंट्स, इट इज़ द प्रोसेस ऑफ अट्रैक्टिंग individuals on a timely basis and sufficient members and with the appropriate qualification and encouraging them apply for jobs with an organization. Internal recruiting sources. When job vacancies exist, the first place that an organization should look for placement is within itself. Job evaluation, it is used to evaluate the importance of job by considering its contribution towards achievements of the objectives of organization. Advertising a way of communicating the employment needs within the firm to be to the public through media such as radio, newspaper, television, industry publications, and the internet. Yield ratios help organizations decide how many employees to recruit for each job opening. Validity, the extent to which test measures what it purports to measure. If the test cannot indicate ability to perform the job, it has no value as a predictor. Snap judgment, this is where the interviewer jumps to the conclusion about the candidate during the first few minutes of the interview. Outsourcing is the process of transferring responsibility for an area of service and its objectives to an external service provider instead of internal employee. Contingent workers, it is also known as part-timers, temporaries, and independent contractors, comprise the fastest growing segment of our economy. Internships in a special form of recruiting that involves placing a student in a temporary job. Requirements, recruitment, and recruiting refers to the process of attracting the potential job applicants from the available labor force. Selection selection is the process of choosing from a group of applications those individuals best suited for the particular position. Application blank is a formal record of an individual's application for employment. In standardization refers to the conformity for the procedures and conditions related to administrating tests. It is necessary for all to take the test under conditions that are as close to identical as possible. Objectivity achieved when all individuals scoring on a given test obtained the same results. Norms provide a frame of reference for comparing applicants' performance with the one that of others. The norms reflects the distribution of scores obtained by many people similar to the applicant being tested. The prospective implies the test score is compared to the norm, and the significance of the test score is determined. यहाँ हमारा reliability the extent to which selection test provides the consistent results. If a test has low reliability, its validity as a predictor will also be low. To validate reliability as a test must be verified. Socialization, teaching the corporate culture and the philosophies about how to do the business in order to reduce the anxiety that new employees may experience. Extent should be made to integrate the person into the informal organization. Training is a process whereby people acquire capabilities to aid in the achievement of an organizational plan goals. It involves planned learning activities designed to improve an employee's performance at her or his current job. Corporate culture the firm's culture reflects in effect how we do things around here. This related to everything from the way employees dress to the way they talk ऐसे. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास ये लेक्चर 42 ठीक ये हम करते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.